So today we start with the new topic meeting and resolutions. So first of all, start with the meeting. Then the meaning of the meeting is that a gathering of two or more people that has been convened for the purpose of achieving a common goal and common objective of a company through verbal instructions such as sharing information or reaching the agreement. So first of all, meeting of a company is based on the members of the company. Meeting and resolution are the essential part of the running a successful limited company. So after all, important decisions need to be made. Whenever any such formal meeting takes place, certain rules and procedures, some other objectives. On the other hand, meeting as I discussed with a professional company, any others meetings with if any other board meeting or journal meeting must be according to the company act as well as the company's article of association and shareholders agreement. Additionally, limited company are legally required to keep record of the meeting in form of minutes. If you are the not sole director or shareholder of the company, you are still required to hold meeting in certain situations such as passing resolutions. This is a simplified formality of satisfy corporate compliance regulation. Most resolution can now be passed as a written resolution within the general meeting. So furthermore, private limited company are also no longer required to law of hold general meeting, annual general meeting or board meeting. Basically, this is the type of the meeting, like a meeting of member and shareholders, meeting of director and other meetings. So best practice dictation that annual general meeting of the member and regular member of director on the director should be held. What is a general meeting in the limited company? Any formal meeting of the limited company shareholder is called the general meeting also. The conduct of these meetings is governed by the Company Act according to 2006 Article of Association AOA and any shareholder agreement that has been drawn up. Generally, meetings are usually called by the director. There is need for shareholder to discuss and make formal decision on the any other related to your company. Appointment and removal of the director, changing director's power, terminating artificial of association, altering the shareholder agreement, company finance, company's investment, like investment in the company, sharing profit, changing the name of the company, structure of the company, allocation of the company, altering the objective of the business, issuing company shares, approving shares transfers, creating new share classes, dissolving the company's legal claims of proceeding, the appointment and removal of the auditor. So the member of the company also have power as required to director of call and general meeting. So to do so, a request to the member representing at least 5% of company's paid up share capital with the voting rights if company is limited by guarantee must be made of the director. In the general meeting, statutory rules require that notice period at least 14 days in a given to the every member. However, company's article may be longer notice period. For some example, a general meeting can be held on the short notice consist of majority of the member holding at least 90% of company's voting rights. Some other notice of the general meeting must be provided by every shareholder like date, time and allocations of the meeting, types and general meeting, general nature of business to be conducted in the meeting. Basically, intention and purpose of special resolution, statement declaration that every shareholder. So date and notice also issued in the company, a name of the individual calling the meeting. So basically, this is the meeting type and meaning of the meeting. On the other hand, meeting means two or more people has been convened to the purpose of achieving the goal of the company. On the other hand, board of director of a company is primarily oversight board, oversees of the management of the company, ensure that interests of the non-controlling shareholder are protected, also function as advisory board. According to the sections Company Act provide the first board meeting should be held within a 3rd days of the date of incorporation. In case of one person company, shell company and dormant company, at least one board meeting should be conducted in each half of the calendar year and gap between two meetings should be less than 19 days also. Some other points holding the board meeting, like some notice calling of board meeting, like section according to 173, a meeting of the board shall be called by giving notice or less than 7 days notice in writing to every director at his residence address, and such notice shall be sent by the hand delivery or by the post. All the important detail on the meeting will be discussed with the date, venue, time of the meeting should be clearly stated in notice, avoid any confusion. A meeting, in order to be valid, must be convinced by the proper notice issued by the proper authority. It means that notice convinces the meeting to properly draft according to the act and rules. It must be served on the all members who are entitled to attend this meeting and vote at the vote at that time. For journal meeting of any kind of at least 21 days notice must be given to the member. A shorter notice of the annual general meeting will be valid if all members entitled the vote give their consent. The number of days in each case shall be clear days. After each short cases notice, we can say that at least one independent director is present in the meeting. In absence of such independent director, decision taken at such meeting shall be circulated to all directors and shall be final only the rectification therefore after at least one independent director only. On the other hand, first of all, in the meeting, we prepare the agenda. Make sure to be clear and specified. First of all, it is important to prepare a clear and specific agenda for discussing the board meeting. Ensure that important topics are covered. Every board meeting has a set agenda. There must be related to your objective and policy of the company. It must be followed, and agenda is the topic of the discussion of board meeting. A clear agenda received will help of keeping on track and allow preparing for the same, and make sure that if there are some changes that cannot be avoided, make sure to some notification to the participant and make necessary communication, tell them to changing their and some other requirements and some other notice. Tell them to change before the meeting. For the safer side, always make sure to send reminder, preferably day before the scheduled board meeting. After this, proper authority to convene meeting. So proper authority to convey the meeting is that the meeting must be convened or called by the proper authority. Otherwise, it will be not be a valid meeting. The proper authority to the convey a general meeting of a company, it is the board of directors. Decision to convey a general meeting and issue notice for the same must be taken as a resolution, pass the validity and held of the board meeting. So mainly, basically, meeting are based on the chairman of the company. Chairman is a person who has been designed, elected the president of the company, preside over and conduct the proceeding the meeting. That person is chief authority on the conduct and control the meeting. After the recording of important points, some other actions to be taken as on the follows. Like all the relevant material about meetings such as signed contract, amendment policy, documented decision must have been filled, achieve secure storage facility, whatever, whether they are electronic digital files, physical paper documents. After all, after this minute of meeting and board of meeting, all meeting all minute of meeting of the board should be signed and dated by the chairperson of the meeting. Such minutes may be signed by the chairperson of the meeting any time before the next meeting is held. Minute of meeting are the fair and correct summary of proceeding that meeting. Meeting must be prepared and signed within 30 days of the conclusion of the meeting. On the other hand, duty of director in the meeting. Director have a duty to attend a meeting where they have responsible able to do so on receiving the notice and should confirm presence of the meeting. After this comes Other requisites of the meeting should be properly convened by the priority of the authority. Proper notice must be served according to the Company Act. Proper agenda setting into the company according to the Company Act. Proper chairperson must be present in the company. Businessmen must be transferred at the meeting. After the meeting, proper meeting must be prepared valid. For a valid meeting, it must be convened with proper authority. The notice must be properly drafted according to Act and their rules. So this is to make sure this is the meeting and type of the company. On the other hand, we know the meaning of the meeting. A meeting is gathering two or more people that has been convened of the purpose of achieving a common goal through verbal instructions such as sharing information, reaching agreement, meetings. Many occur face to face virtually and mediated by the communication technologies such as telephone, conference call, and video conference. In short, we can say that meeting is a process to come together with a specific purpose at a particular time. On the other hand, types of meeting is member meeting of member and shareholder with statutory meeting, annual general meeting, extraordinary general meeting, and class meeting. On the third, second meeting of director, meeting of board of director, meeting of committee of the director. Other meetings like meeting of debenture holders, meeting of creditor, meeting of contribution. First of all, we call and explain with the statutory meeting. Every company limited by share or guarantee. This is the type of meeting. First, we can say that every company limited by share or guarantee and having the share capital has to commence. That's the first meeting of the shareholders of the company only once in a lifetime. Board of director to be for at least 21 days before meeting every member of the receive the company. Notice of the meeting of clearly say that was statutory meeting. If the report is forwarded later than 21 days, every member entitled to attend the meeting has been agreed on the due the following process. On the other hand, procedure at the meeting. What is the procedure of the statutory meeting? List of the members, discussion on the matter relating to formulation aspect and adjourn. So next one is annual general meeting, that is organizing it within every 15 months with the exception of the first meeting to be held in 18 months of the meeting. The meeting must be held in each year. It must not held later than 6 months from the date of the balance sheet. Notify in writing 21 days period of the meeting. Some importance of the annual general meeting. On the other hand, consideration of account, balance sheet, and report of the board, director, and officers. Shareholder can take decision relating to business, declaration of dividend, appointment to directors, appointment and fixed or remunerate, appointment and fixed of auditors. So next one is extraordinary general meeting. Extraordinary general meeting is that statutory or annual meeting are ordinary. This meeting is called the decide upon the serious issue that cannot be delayed on for the next annual meeting. Board of Directors on their own or on the request of the member can call meeting and by the company law board. On the other hand, this is the type of meeting. So now next is the resolution. Resolution means decision taken at the meeting of motion with or without amendment is put to vote at a meeting. On the other hand, once the motion is passed, it becomes a resolution. A valid resolution can be passed at the properly commenced meeting with the require of the. So after this is the resolution. Basically, first of all, with resolution, what are the company resolutions? A company resolution is legally binding decision made by the director or shareholder if a majority vote is achieved in favor of any proposed resolution, the resolution is passed. Shareholder can pass ordinary resolution or special resolution at a general meeting. Alternatively, certain resolution can be passed in writing without the need to call attended general meeting. All type of collective decision of director are simply referred to as resolution or board resolution. These decisions can be made at the board meeting or in a written forms. So this is the meaning of resolution. On the other hand, types of the resolution. First of ordinary resolution, special resolution, and resolution requiring a special notice. First of all, ordinary resolution passed by a simple majority above 50% of the shareholder votes. Members cast their votes on a show of hand or polls. Use of all types of decision under the Company Act, Article of Association and Shareholders Agreement of this in the meeting, and resolutions need a special resolution. Majority of ordinary resolution must be filled in the company's house. So resolution of the company, ordinary resolution according to section 189(1), an ordinary meeting is passed at a general meeting with majority votes. When is it needed? Issue share at discount according to section 79. Alternate of share capital, reissue of unit ventures, appointment of managing director, appointment of adoption of statutory reports, increasing and decreasing number of directors, appointment of selling agent. So now next is the special resolution effect. Special resolution is a type of resolution. It is the only special matter and require majority of 3 to 4 passes. The notice has to be duly given in the general meeting. A company of every special resolution has to be filled with the register along with the explanatory statement within a 30 days of the passing the resolution. So with this resolution, special resolution is notice passed by the 75% majority of the shareholder votes at the general meeting. Members cast their vote on a show of hands or polls used for extraordinary business decisions that cannot be passed by the ordinary resolutions also. So on the other hand, when is it needed? Alternative of memorandum, changes the name of the company, payment of the interest on the capital, alternation article of the company, omission or addition to the private word name of the company. On the other hand, resolution requiring a special notice. It is the different kind of ordinary resolution of which the notice of the intention to move a resolution has to be given to the company by the proposer. Notice has to be given within 40 days of the proposed date of the meeting. In the resolution requesting a special notice, company should be give notice to the member by the advertising in the newspaper feed when it is needed. Appointment of the auditor other than retiring one, provision that a retiring another will be the reappointed, removal of the director before the expiry of his or her period. So in the other hand, we discuss with the written resolution. Used when a journal meeting is not required to pass an ordinary resolution or special resolution. Any other written resolutions must be passed by a simple majority of shareholder vote. Written resolution is a special resolution requiring 75% majority vote. Shareholder cast their vote signing the written resolution or indicating their decision via email or online. So after this, what is the board resolution? Board resolution are formal decision taken by the director, board of directors, either at a board of directors, board meeting or in a written form. Typically, a simple majority vote of the director is all that is required to pass a board resolution. However, it is possible to amend the article of include provision to the higher majority with the agreement for some or all resolution of the director. What decision required in the ordinary resolution? Some other decision required in the ordinary resolution, and if a simple majority above 50%, the above votes cast are in favor of the resolution. This type of resolution can be used by shareholder director for all day-to-day matters like appointment and removing director, appointment removing secretaries, director employment contract, amendment director, power set out in the article and shareholders. So what is the special resolution? According to the resolution, a special resolution is a motion proposal that requires the approval at least 50% shareholder vote. And some other important notice as under like changing the company name, reducing the issuing share capital, allotting more shares. On the other hand, needs in the special resolutions like issuing different share classes, eliminating article of association, re-registering a company, changing the private company to public company, and vice versa also. How to pass a special resolution? To pass a special resolution, 14 days notice must be given to the all member about the proposed resolution and his intention unless article of association states otherwise. If the general meeting is had, a vote will be taken by the show of the hand by poll. Alternative, this decision can be passed by the written resolution. So, this is the resolution. I hope it is clear to all.